Well, tomorrow night, Kingsport Theater Guild will open a new production. Bright Star is a musical that takes place in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. It's based on a true story from long ago. This morning, we have two of the cast members here with us, Chris Williams and Sarah Sanders. Welcome to Daytime.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I bet you're excited, a little nervous maybe. Tomorrow night, I'm sure so much work goes into this before opening night. What's it going to be like to have the audience out there tomorrow?
I know for me it's a very anxious time because I'm not necessarily nervous. I'm just ready to get the crowd because I know there's a lot of parts in the show where the crowd will get involved. There'll be some hooting and hollering and some clapping going on, and probably a few tears as well. So.
And a lot of music in this one too, so something the crowd will really probably add to your energy, I would guess.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of like head bopping, wanting to clap your hands during it, and I would almost say we would almost encourage it, even if you wanted to do so.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we don't have to be real quiet in our seats the whole time.
Not at all.
No, enjoy it, feel it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And we were talking about it being set sort of in this area. How cool is that when you're doing this kind of production?
Yeah, it's really interesting because how many opportunities are you going to have a show that is based in the area you're at? You know, so you have like Chicago and things like that. There are these big city based. This is 100% based in this area. There's a song in the middle of it called Asheville, singing about Asheville. So it's really cool to see that, and the people that have lived this life and understand the accents they need and the things like that. So.
Very cool. And there's a lot of people in this show, right?
There is. We have folks of all ages. We have kids on stage. We have young adults. And they make up this whole cast that really shows off the locality of Appalachia.
And you're part of the ensemble. Tell me a little bit about the part you play in this.
I get to be a little bit of everything. I get to pretend that I'm traveling. I get to pretend I'm on a train a couple different times. I get to play a scene where I get to have a couple drinks on stage. We're really the ones who are providing a lot of the backstage singing and the people who make the town look alive. Without us, the bar is empty.
Oh yeah, we don't want an empty bar. No. How about you, the part you play?
Yeah, so I'm the first one to speak, actually. I'm Daddy Kane. And I have this son named Billy who comes home from the war in the 1940s, and then it kind of builds from there. So the whole story is 1920s based and 1940s based, and it kind of flip-flops back between the two time frames, and there's a twist at the end that ties it all together. So I'll leave that for those that come to see the show. And
Bright Star, I was looking at just some of the past. It's kind of one of those shows I hadn't heard a lot about, but when I started, really intriguing. It sounds like a real powerful story. Plus, I think it's always cool when it's based on a true story.
Yes, it really is. And it's written by Steve Martin. And who was the composer again?
Edie Brickell.
Thank you.
She had a hit in the 80s. You might look her up later, but they got together and wrote this story. It said it took them 8 years to write it, but they finally cracked the code. And of course, with Steve Martin's banjo background, he threw the banjo in there, and it's amazing to see. So.
Could be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Powerful show. We'll give everybody the information because you've got 2 weekends that you are holding performances. There is the information. It's this weekend and next weekend. Kingsport Theater Guild. For more information, you can check out kingsporttheater.com. You can get your tickets there as well. Best of luck to you guys tomorrow night. Have fun.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're excited.
Hope to see you all there.